Welcome to Discount Benefit Solutions webinar on managing your card requests. Visitors to your FreeRxPlus website often request cards by filling out the Request Free Cards by Mail form located on your website. All card requests display in your eBusiness suite under My Card Requests. It's critical that you review these card requests daily, or at least every other day, as those requesting your card need assistance with their medications. Be sure to update the status of each card request to a status of mailed once the cards have been sent to the individual who requested them. This tells us that the request has been fulfilled and that help is on the way for that individual in need. We recently implemented a new process, which we would like to share with you today. We received numerous complaints from individuals who requested FreeRxPlus cards and never received them in the mail. Remember, individuals who request your cards are in desperate need of assistance and often wait to get their prescription filled until they receive your card in the mail. To resolve this issue, we implemented a new process as a courtesy in which we notify you via a series of 4 emails to inform you that you have open card requests. The first 3 emails are to remind you to send out your card requests to those that requested them. It is critical that you send these out immediately, as people hold off on filling their prescriptions until they receive your card, and many of these people take medications for very serious health issues. If you receive a 4th email, you did not send out your card requests, and this email notifies you that we mailed a corporate card out to the person who requested the card so that they can fill their prescription. The next slide covers the steps for completing card requests. As an independent sales rep with FreeRxPlus, you are responsible for managing your card requests and should follow the steps below to ensure those that need your card receive your card. First, monitor your card requests daily, or at least every other day, by logging into your eBusiness suite and clicking on My Card Requests. If you have a card request, aim to send out the cards that same day. If that's not possible, send out the cards the next business day at the latest. Remember, you have 3 days to mail out your cards, but people often need their medication filled the next day, so it's very important that you get these cards out timely. Third, be sure to change the status of the card request in your eBusiness suite to mailed, which signifies that your card request is complete and that you have sent cards out to the requester in need. Fourth, monitor your personal email account to see if you received any emails from us notifying you of a card request. We send out a series of courtesy emails to give you time to mail the cards out. These emails serve as an extra reminder that people have requested your card and really need your help. So right now, I would like to take some time to show you your back office and how you would access your card requests, how you move them to a status of mailed, and then also a letter that we created for you. So right now, we're in the back office and under a test account. You can see that I clicked on My Card Requests, and you can see all of the requests that are showing. It has who requested them, a subject with how many cards they requested. It has the status, and then when this card request was received. So if we click on the first one, you can see that this came from this individual. She requested 2 cards. Here's when it was requested. It gives you their address information as well as their email. Possibly their phone number, and then how they found out about your business, your FreeRxPlus business. So here's the lead source, and then the status. So if this came in as a new request, this would be in a status of new, and then you would simply just need to click on cards mailed and then click the save button. If you would like to reach out to the person, you can put person contacted, or if for some reason, you need to click invalid information, if it looks like somebody sent you something by mistake, then you could click that. But remember that you always want to put your cards in a status of mailed once you send them out, because that signifies to us that you mailed the cards out and that help is on the way for that person. So if we go back to my card requests, I'd like to point out that you can filter on each of these columns, which is very helpful. Okay, and then we also added new functionality where you can export to Excel. So you can see right now by clicking on the Export to Excel button, it exported all of the different people that requested cards along with their information. So this is very helpful if you have a lot to go through, to print this out, and you can grab their address information, city, state, zip code, etc., to send those out in the mail. Okay, so the next thing that I would like to review with you is that we created a custom card request letter for you. And that can be found by clicking on the Download Your Customized Card Request Letter. We have integrated your FreeRxPlus card with your unique group number. So whenever you click on this, this will display your card. So all that you have to do is print this out and include it in with your card request. This is just a letter that's very helpful that will explain to the person that requested your card how the FreeRxPlus program works. So just to step through this, we provide some participating pharmacies along the far left-hand side, we mentioned that, enclosed are your free prescription cards that you requested. We've enclosed a few additional cards. And then we have commonly asked questions. So what is the program and how can it help me? How much of a discount will I receive? How much does it cost to participate? When does the card expire? What if the pharmacy offers me their discount card? Can I use a discount card if I have insurance? Can I use this discount card if I have an insurance deductible? Where can I use the card? And then we include your custom website right in here. So all you need to do is print this out and sign your name below or underneath where it says thank you. And then put in extra cards along with how many they requested and mail them out to that individual. So again, this is a new letter that we developed to assist you so that you don't have to work on developing your own letter. If you have a letter that you like currently, feel free to continue to use that. But again, this is available to you. Okay, so I would also like to show you that not only is this customized letter available here under My Card Requests, but you can also access this letter under the Marketing Tools section under Customized Card Request Letter. It'll pop up right there as well and allow you to open it. So the next thing that I would like to discuss with you is I'd like to share a personal story from a woman that recently called in to FreeRxPlus needing our help to afford her medications. This woman called FreeRxPlus and advised that she was on 14 different prescription medications for very serious health issues. She can't afford the medications, but she must be on each one in order to survive. The reason for her call was to receive a FreeRxPlus card in the mail to use on her list of medications. She was calling in to request one by mail because she did not have access to a printer to print one out. We worked with her for close to an hour and checked the price of each medication and found that she will save over 85% on 12 of the 14 medications she's prescribed. She was so thankful and asked us if we could please send her a card in the mail that day because she needs most of her prescriptions filled within the next 2 days, and she couldn't afford them without our card. She continued to explain that if she doesn't take her medications, she gets very ill and has such severe reactions that she has to be hospitalized. This actually happened to her in the past when she couldn't afford to get her medications filled. So it's stories like these that really show the importance of sending out card requests timely and how important the FreeRx Plus program is. Make a difference in someone's life by ensuring that you mail out cards to those that request them in a timely fashion. The next slide is just regarding the letter that I showed you earlier that's available to you. We know that life can get quite busy and that your time is valuable. So to save you time, we created a letter that's available for you to print and use when mailing out your card requests. The letter is located in your eBusiness suite under My Card Requests, just as we stepped through earlier in the presentation, and it's also under the Marketing Tools section. All that you need to do is sign your name once you print it out. Simply place the signed letter in with the requested number of cards in an addressed envelope and get it out in the mail as soon as you possibly can. Please note that we highly recommend putting in a few extra cards in with however many that the person requested so that they can share the cards with their family and friends to use. And again, as I mentioned earlier, if you have a letter that you include in your mailing, feel free to continue to use your own letter. We simply created a letter for convenience and for those that do not have time to develop one themselves. Thank you for joining us today as we discuss the importance of reviewing your card requests daily and sending your cards out ASAP to those that need them. Remember to check out the letter that we created for you to use when fulfilling card requests. It explains the FreeRx Plus program and how the card can be used. It's available for you to print in your eBusiness suite under the My Card Requests section. For questions, please email us at info@freerxplus.com or call us toll free at 1-888-412-0869.